video is sponsored by Comic Book Pressing. Use the code MightyComicsGuy for one free regular priced press when submitting 3 books or more. What's going on YouTube? This is Lawrence, the Mighty Comics Guy, back with another video, and today we are back for Weekend Comic Haul 18. Now, I just got back yesterday from East Coast Comic Con. Had a lot of fun, spent a couple hours going through some books, checking out all the stuff that they had there. I actually posted a video yesterday showing you guys all the cool stuff that they had. So hopefully you checked that out and you agreed it was a big to-do. So that was the first time we attended that con. Definitely will be going back next year, but I am looking forward to a con later on in June, Garden State Comic Fest. I will try to do the same thing for you guys to show you what that one was like as well. So either way, we're here for the books and we're here for the weekly haul. So let me show you guys what I picked up. Now, a lot of the books I did pick up at the show, so I'm going to show you guys those first. But I do have one special book that I picked up outside of the show that I'm really excited to show you guys. So let's start. First one I picked up is the Sammernauts #1. Now, I spoke to the creators at the con. There was I think 3 guys there. If you check out my last video about the con, they did a little short spot for themselves. You can learn a bit about them and find their website and check out their book. They triple signed it for me, which I thought was awesome, and I paid $5 for this book. You never know. I thought it was a cool idea when they explained it to me, so I picked it up. $5, you never know. Nice bunch of guys though. So next book that I picked up is a classic cover. It is Amazing Spider-Man #33, classic Steve Ditko cover. We all know this scene was sort of in the Far From Home, not like this with the water, but you know, Spider-Man lifting all that stuff off of himself towards the end of the movie. But a classic Ditko book that I've never owned before, so I am glad that I finally picked this one up. Lower to mid-grade book, nothing crazy. Hard to find this book in a high grade for a decent price, but I did pick up this book and a couple other books to Very Gary Comics. If you haven't checked him out, he was at the show this weekend, and he also has a YouTube and Instagram channel, account. Check him out because he's got some really cool stuff. Next book I also picked up from Gary is Amazing Spider-Man #31. Of course, this is the first appearance of Gwen Stacy, Harry Osborn. Again, another low to mid-grade copy of this book. Not breaking the bank for this one yet, but Gary gave it to me for a decent price, so I was able to snatch it up. Happy to finally have this one back. I've had it years and years ago when I sold off my original collection. Of course, I was stupid to do so back then, so finally have this one back in the PC. This next one, I wasn't sure I was going to pick up, but once I saw it for a decent price, I'm like, again, it's a mid-grade book. It definitely needs a cleaning, but I'm glad I picked it up because I did hear a rumor today, and I'm going to show you guys what the book is. Prince Namor, the Submariner #1. I do own this book in a CGC 5.5, but I added another copy just for speculation. Like I said, this book could definitely use a clean and a pressing, but I paid a good price for it, so I figured why not pick up another copy. The rumor I heard today was that Marvel is thinking about hiring The Rock to play Namor. I heard that on Longbox Love Affairs channel, amongst other places. So if they get The Rock, that's pretty much, you know, a big home run. So super excited to add another copy of this. I probably will sell it at some point if The Rock is announced, but who knows? I may hang on to it too. We'll see. The next book I have never owned. I've actually been searching quite a while to find a decent looking copy. The ones that I've seen at my local shows every month have been crappier copies, and they've wanted way too much money. Again, another book I picked up from Gary. Solid shape. Amazing Spider-Man #56, which is the first Captain Stacy, and I love this newspaper cover. Of course, Doc Ock is one of my favorite Spider-Man villains, so yellow cover as well. So trifecta here: yellow cover, newspaper cover, great Spider-Man villain. So pick this up cheap from Gary. Nice classic cover, classic book. this brings me to my last book, and it's a book that is classic. And when I say classic, it's like Silver Age beauty. It doesn't get much better than this. It is not a first appearance, but it is so classic. And this book has gotten hot recently, so if anybody is looking to pick up something that may go up in value, I suggest you pick this one up. It's an expensive book. It's not anything that's, you know, crazy expensive, but if you could spend anywhere from $300 to $500, I suggest you pick it up, because you never know, you may see this down the line in a movie. I am so hoping that they do this in a movie, because it would be classic. The only other classic cover that I really would like to see them do is the Silver Surfer 4 and Incredible Hulk 181. If they ever do those two, forget it. It's over. Those books are going to skyrocket. They're skyrocketing already, but this one, so happy to have this in my personal collection. Not letting this one go, and it's a beautiful copy. 4 to 5.0, not high grade, but Fantastic Four, number 12. The first time the Hulk and the Thing meet. Classic Jack Kirby cover. It doesn't get more classic than this. This book is beautiful. Not high grade, but mid grade, is plenty good enough for me. I've seen this book at shows. I've seen this book online go for ridiculous amounts of money. I saw one at the show today, a 2.5 signed by Stan Lee yesterday, actually, over $1,200 something, which is a lot of money. So this was a nice mid-grade copy I picked up for like $500 and change, which I thought was totally worth it, considering we may end up seeing this in a future MCU movie. At least I hope so. But that's it for the haul. Thank you guys for hanging with me today. I'm putting out 2 videos this weekend. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, I suggest you do so. I got a lot more good stuff coming. Next week, I have the rest of my CGC shipment coming, so we'll go through that. And that's about it. Like I said, subscribe to this channel, like this video if you like it. This is Lawrence the Mighty Comics Guy saying thanks for watching my video, and I'll talk to you guys soon.